Hey all my people, good evening and hope you all are doing fine and great, right? So even if you are feeling like you're not doing good and great also, the ultimate purpose and objective of today's message means this video is to make you guys to feel good and give you guys the hope that you are looking for. So I think this is not just an entertainment, this is the medicine, this is the vaccination that most of us are looking for, even I. Okay, so see, actually I started to create the same content video long before, I think 2 weeks before I started to create, but each time I had to stop. My conscience asked me the question, Vimal, are you using, you're just speaking, but are you using this? So I had to stop and I had to re-listen, listen and listen to it. But today I got guts to make this thing and to share this with you, because checked and proven. So even you guys, you are allowed to check and prove. Okay, see, one of my mentors said, it is not what happens to us that decides our future. It is not what happens to us that decides our future. It is what we do about what happens to us. That is what decides our future. Okay? So, but see, it is okay, most of us say, but what to do whenever we go through some kind of tragedies, some kind of problems, what to do at that kind of situation? That is what uh, most of us are thinking, and even I used to think like that. But I think the thing that we are going to talk about now, it has the medicine to these kind of questions. So let us listen to it. Okay, see, the guy that you see in your screen, the boy, the buddy, it's me, right? Yeah. So when I was conceived in my mother's womb, there were 500 million sperms were there, dashed toward the egg in my mother's womb. Right. See, I hope you know. See, before I was formed, this guy, before I was formed, I was like a small cell. There is a different term, but I'm using it like a cell. Okay, that cannot be even seen. We cannot even see the small cell by our eyes, but that small cell became this boy. The same, the small cell became that girl and that boy, whatever. Okay, see, in our mother's womb, not only us, not only one cell, one sperm was there. There were 500 million sperms were there. Scientists are saying, I'm not saying. So it means 500 million children were there in our mother's womb. But among those 500 million children, it was just me, it was just I who got birth. And the same thing, it was you who got birth among those 500 million children. I was wondering, see, if I was the guy who was going to get birth, then why those 500 million children? It is just, we Indians, we just think like that, right? Why to waste? Why to waste? Why to waste? The same thing, why among 500 million children, only one boy had to get birth? It is just, we have to think, right? The same, because there is a reason. See, if instead of me, somebody else was conceived in my mother's womb, then I don't have to go through the problems that I'm going through now. The same thing, instead of you, if somebody else was there in your mother's womb, then you don't have to go through the problems that you're going through now, right? I hope I'm making sense to you. But the guy who manufactured you and me wants to tell us a message. That is, we all, you and me, we are not just accidentally happen to be here in the world. This is a shocking truth, I would say. This is a shocking truth, guys, because he expected Vimal to get birth in the world at this time, at the exact right place, the same thing. The manufacturer wanted you to get birth in this place at this right time and with these people. So you might be asking, what, Vimal? Are you mad? I'm going through this kind of tragedy, but you're saying you are planned and the manufacturer designed me to get birth in this place? Yes, I'm saying yes, because, mark my words, the manufacturer says, you are the only person who has the power, who has the capacity, who has the stuff to go through this problem, not just go through this problem and grow through this problem. The same thing, I am the only person in the world, I am the only person who can go through this tragedy and who can grow through this tragedy. Interesting, right? Yes, guys. So, if I was there in your place, I would have died long before. The same thing, if you were there, if you were in my position, you would have died long before. Because I am the only person who's capable to go through this tough thing. The same for you also. So keep this thing in your mind, keep thinking about it, and this is how you get strength, guys. In the midst of hopeless situation, we all have to have the hope, right? See, we all are here to kill the thing that we feel like a tragedy. So don't just give up. It's our time, guys. So let's enjoy well, keep rocking. It's me, your buddy. Okay.